Thanks for that on the Bike Fest. But now that we've got you in front of the camera, anything else that you need to tell the public out there about tourism for the rest of the year and coming events?
Well, for the rest of the year, certainly we're sustaining all the events that we support. This is not the only one that we support, and even in fact during this long weekend coming up, there's bowls, there's golf, there's the Joburg to See up in Scotborough. So we believe events are the way to go. Certainly we have broadened our experience product base here on tourism, and I think you'll be discussing it with my development manager shortly. In terms of the rural tourism products, we've created new brands for what we call the Great Drives Out, which is now in the new Southern Explorer, which is a great publication for people to get hold of at our visitor information centres. So we're not just parking off in terms of what we want to offer from the visitor, because as you know, if people come to the same place year in and year out, they suddenly start getting bored, and we're looking at ways and means of broadening the experience for people going forward.
So Justin, what you're saying is that the prophecies of doom and gloom for Margate, that people are spreading, some of them at least, that it's not well founded.
No, I don't subscribe to that type of approach, Johan. There are a lot of people here on the South Coast that really volunteer their time, effort, energies, resources to really put momentum into Margate and the South Coast in general. And given that Margate is our premier resort town, certainly I believe that there's a lot going for it. There are a lot of very committed groups of people here, including the parts of the municipality who've bought into this whole collective idea of improving facilities and amenities. And the fact that we continually profile Margate for an event like South Coast Bike Fest says we have faith in it. But that faith has to be met by people who in fact have the passion and commitment, and we can't, ally ourselves to people who want to pull it down. And just to help, we still are outdoing the North Coast. The statistics show that the South Coast is still outdoing the North Coast. I've just had statistics back from our area chairs 2 days ago, from Scotborough all the way down to Port Edward. They said Easter was a very, very good season. It was reported in the Herald, for example, Scotborough, which often can fluctuate seasonally, had best Easter season in a long, long time. So, yeah. It's almost like supporting a rugby team. If one person thinks their rugby team's not doing well, then they put it out on social media, and then everybody thinks the team's rotten. Meanwhile, they're actually making great headway and winning games and whatever the case may be. So we can't lose sight of that. That is our job. We're in the tourism industry, we're in the people industry, we've got to have faith in what we do. And it's a collective effort.